Ngiyanibingelela bantwana besithunywa. Today I want us to speak about the food or the foods that we eat as the spiritual children, right? We are spiritual children who are supposed to be very clean. We are supposed to be pure both inside and outside. Now, most of the time we know ukuthi we would always be told ukuthi no, you need to cleanse. You need to cleanse every time as a spiritual child. If you have gone to a certain place which maybe you feel would have collected a whole lot of bad spirits and whatnot, you need to come back and cleanse, right? If you have had, that business between two people, you need to cleanse. If there's a lot of things that you need to cleanse for. But now there's one thing that we seem to ignore, Vasalania, the internal cleansing. Okay. In as much as, yes, some people would just understand ukuthi you only need to cleanse, like just use water, ugeze, uye emanzini ugeze. But some people always ignore indaba yokucleansa ngaphakathi. Why is it important to cleanse ngaphakathi? So it's very important to cleanse inside because of mostly the food that we eat. Right? So the food that we eat these days, Bazalan, the Bible even says ukuthi uNkulunkulu wasinikeza plants to eat. God said, here are the plants you can eat. Just don't eat that. But yeah, so that then means ukuthi as isikhathi sihamba, yes, we're introducing inyama and all that, but then Tina, we ended up ignoring mostly. If you can go to most of our homes, you hardly find vegetables in their meals, in their daily meals. You would hardly find izinto healthy, like healthy food, but rather you just find izinto, even if it's a home cooked meal, but it will be inyakanyaka, amapapa, ama-rice, all these things that we like. Nje, not healthy at all. But thina njengabantwana bakamoya, this affects us. Me included. I'll be honest. This affects us, bazalwane, because kuyasingcolisa lokudla ngaphakathi, right? Kusingcolisa kanjani? Not ukuthi kungcolisa umoya or anything, but ipapa, for instance, you eat pap and uyezwa mawuqeda ukudla ipapa uthi hayi ngidlile ipapa. And from there, you are just tired, you are drained, so lokudla okudlayo, it takes something out of you. You don't, instead of gaining ukuba healthy noma ukuphila, ngoba kahle kahle the reason why we eat is just so that we continue living siphile, sibe right, but thina sidlela ukuthi nje because it's fun to eat. So there's in most of our cupboards, if you go to our cupboards and our fridges, you'd hardly find something that is healthy. You hardly find healthy food. And njengomntana kamoya, you need to be investing more on your vegetables. You need to be investing more on iy'tshalo, and especially the ones that you have planted yourself and not used certain things ukwenza ukuzikhulisa, zizikhulele zona naturally. Because even these vegetables, even if you were to invest too much vegetables, but awasekho like 100% pure now. There's certain chemicals that have been used in order to grow these vegetables, in order to make sure ukuthi, in a week spinach is cool and then you take and you eat. So also gafana, that's also not healthy for you. So just my advice, I think, Nami has advisor when it comes to this. I think we deserve to have a garden just in your house. It's just a pity if kukuthi mhlambe you're in a flat, but still I know you can do it. I know khona lezi zinto sithengayo where you can just plant certain things there. We deserve to have our own gardens, Bazalwane. We deserve to have our own, so that yonke into yethu izoba clean. Why is it important to eat clean? Why is it important to cleanse inside? Because it's easy for communication ye-spirit. Ngoba ngalesi sikhathi ulokhu uzifida ngezinto ezingekho right enyameni yakho, nespirit sakho siyacindezeleka. Your spirit naso siyaphithizela nje sithola ukucindezeleka. So it's very important ukuthi sizifundise ukudla healthy. Not only are we going to be healthy like physically, but you're also going to be healthy spiritually. Because a healthy spiritual, what is it? Okay. A healthy spiritual person is the most active person. The most active person. You are active physically, and you are also active spiritually. A communication between you and Istunya Sako is just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's easy for you to hear. It's easy for you to discern, you know. So it's just an advice for Solana. Let us change our lifestyles in as much as sifuna ukuba healthy, but we also need to change a lifestyle yethu when it comes to what we put in our mouth. Fasting is part of internal cleansing. You need to be someone who fasts. Uma ungumntwana kamoya, you need to make sure ukuthi uyafasta ngaso sonke isikhathi. You spend most of your time fasting. That also makes it an easy connection. So always put your spirituality first before your favorite meals and your favorite drinks and your favorite ntondoni. Put into kamoya kuqala. Yazi ukuthi ngalesi sikhathi ulokhu wena uzifida khona into oyimoshayo kumoya, khona into oyicindezelayo kuwena. So we cleanse. We have there's things that you use to drink in order to cleanse yourself internally. Okay, you just need to find what is good for you, what is clean for you, what is accepted by Istunya Sako, and then you use those things to cleanse inside. Not imiti, not like your prescribed medication, no, but your herbs. These herbs that you can use in order to cleanse. So it's eating right. It's by drinking certain herbs that are going to cleanse you inside. And then it's also about fasting. Those three things are the most important things when it comes to you being clean inside. Amen.